All right, what are you doing, Justin?
I am driving at the moment.
All
I'm
right.
just surfacing. I'm gonna.
All right, you're back in the engine room. All right, so we can't see each other in the boat, Mark. So,
Oh, okay. I was like, where is
yep.
But we can see.
everybody?
If you hold down the shift button, you'll walk faster.
Now you tell me.
Yep. Oh, somebody's starting the motors.
Zoom in. I'll go to the like telescope. Essentially.
Yeah, so if you left click on the little viewport, you'll look, and then if you just move around, you can probably see me moving it right now.
Yep. Can I
Yep.
fire a torpedo?
Not yet. So you can move, if you're looking through the periscope, you can move it as well.
So now that we're surfaced,
Mark's playing with all the knobs.
Wait, you can't play with the knobs?
No, it's fine. I can see what you're doing.
um,
It's a ghost ship.
I'm gonna turn on the radar and we'll figure out where some Germans are.
Yeah.
So what radio stations do we get?
KROK. K-Rock.
I feel like in the
97X.
radio room.
So turn around, do a 180 from the periscope, and you'll see a ladder.
It goes up.
Yeah, walk around the right side of the ladder. And then before you go through the red porthole, look to your right, and there's a little radio room over there with a bunch of text in it.
From the game.
And then walk in there. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. I'll try to explain it. Are you in the radio?
The video.
Oh, yeah. All right. And then so hover over the big green dial, the compass, and you get a headphone icon.
Let me turn the game. This is the only part from the video I remembered.
Game.
Sonar.
Yeah. So then, yeah, so you click on the green thing and then turn the gain up to like 2, maybe 4 or 5, maybe. 6 is good. And
I
I
don't even really do that. I turn the spread down a bunch.
yeah, like my spread's at like 22. And then the big wheel underneath the big green dial, grab that and turn it until you hear ka-chug, 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 and that's the propeller of a ship.
Oh yeah.
About 80. There's one at 80.
Yeah,
Yep.
80, and there should be one.
3
at 60-ish.
30 307. That one sounds close.
Yeah.
About
307.
300.
Yep. 80 about
There's-
300.
Yeah, 80 and 300 are both really close. There's one at 230 as well. Ooh, that one's even closer. We're fucking surrounded.
Ooh, yeah. There's one at 320 that's.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them to the southwest.
220 sounds the closest to me. 228.
But 220 also sounds like
220
it's
sounds.
220.
220, 110, whatever it takes.
There are. There's at least 2 boats
Uh.
there, I think. There's radar. Since we're surfaced, I have the radar turned on. You can mess with that too.
Alright, I'm looking at the radar.
Is it spinning?
Yes.
So if you look, you can see the contacts show up on the left, and then the right
Yes.
is the distance. So you'll see the
Oh,
dots
man.
show up.
I didn't even fucking play with the
We've got a
radar.
whole-
Oh, yeah. There's one. 310. 360. Jesus.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch around that area.
Yeah. What was that? Shoreline? And then there's 2. Manual.
Yeah, there is a bit of shoreline you see.
Oh, you have it on auto rotate. Oh, that's so
Yeah, you can turn that off.
fucking cool, man. That's shoreline. That was the contact. Right after the shoreline and right before the shoreline, there's a contact.
So I think we should head more like
That's so cool.
east.
What is the... When you're looking at the radar, what's the panel on the right side, the 0 through 10?
That's the distance. How
Distance,
far away? the
okay.
things are.
It's 7.5.
Fuck you. Listen, Mark, I was told that I could run the radar, right? Fine, I'm leaving. Fuck you.
Come Come in, radio.
You can have the radar.
Stop calling me radio, radio.
I'm gonna shoot all the torpedoes.
Ramrod.
All right. I want to run the engines. Tell me what to
I'll
do.
run the engines. You do the radar.
Tell me what to do.
You should.
Do you know what a full charge is on the battery? Or we're fully charged.
5,000, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
You guys want me to send a message?
Yeah. Can you Enigma some Taco Bell down in this motherfucker?
Yes.
Nice. What was the ding?
7-layer burrito.
Nice. Give me an order, Captain. What do you want?
90 degrees, half speed. Actually, McDepth.
What are we at here?
Griddle.
You want depth is about 11 again?
Yeah, make it 11 with no onions.
Okay. Right one down, left one up. Is that right?
I asked the other boats if they had any penicillin because I had the clap.
Left one. There's a left one down, right one up. I always fuck this up. Both of them down to submerge.
And then the left one up to.
We're too low.
Or just watch the gauge that tells you how far.
So when I have the right one down and the left one up, it surfaces again. I'm too retarded to operate this thing.
We're gonna have to come look at. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I did. And then it resurfaces. I think it's the other way. I think left one stays down and right one goes up when you want to hold. I know why we can't see each other, because we would like be looking at the inside of each other's heads while we're doing this.
It
All right.
makes perfect sense as to
Yep.
why. Okay, yeah.
Left
so
one
this
down,
is
right one up, holds position, holds depth. All right.
Position.
Left one down, right one up. All right.
Still have a bunch of something going on at 220.
All right. All right. Half speed. What was the heading you wanted? Let me start
I
up.
wanna go 90. There should be something in the 90 degrees area. The radar should be gone, but use the sub.
All right. We're on battery.
Alright.
What speed do you want?
We get something that sounds like right on top of us at 290.
All right. We got 10 knots. And forward. Wait, lever towards me is forward. Is that correct?
Are we moving right now?
No. Why are we not moving? I have the batteries running.
We're moving. You have a speed indicator somewhere.
Yeah, we are. Okay,
Jump start.
I got it. All right. Heading.
So we're going the
Radar
wrong
won't
direction.
All right. Turn it all the way around is what you're saying.
No. I'm saying
Oh.
you have.
Oh, I
you
have it in reverse. Okay.
Ignition in the wrong. Yeah.
Boom. Solved.
Now put us on a course.
2.
90.
90.
It says we're submerged. That's why I can't use the radar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why didn't you guys tell me this stuff?
You can use the sonar still.
You're supposed to communicate with the radio.
Sonar.
I was using the sonar. I was going to the radar to see how far away it was.
This thing turns like a fucking submarine. Thank you. I'm here all week.
Fine, I'm gonna go fire some.
The rule is that if you fire a torpedo, you have to load it. You have to reload it.
You gotta go. I was watching some of the YouTube videos from these developers when they were making this, and originally they had a torpedo room, but they're like too boring to have someone just sitting up there
And
reloading.
loading torpedo. Yeah, so it just does it automatically. All right, we're coming around to 90.
Bring our depth up a meter or two,
All right, hold on. All right, we're at 90.
just a smidgen up.
How's that? It's
Perfect.
about 9.5.
So it'll be relatively.
Mark's changing the direction of the
Sorry,
boat.
I didn't know that knob did. Freaking stop it.
Pull it towards us. That's our speed. That's our overall speed. And then the one on the right is forward and reverse. And that's
Here, you fix it.
all right. So this
Sorry.
is 0 speed, right? This is
Well, I'm
0
watching for a
throttle,
second.
and this is half throttle, full throttle. And then are we traveling forwards or backwards right now, Justin?
Sorry.
That's all right. I can't remember either.
Don't hit another boat.
I don't. We're going the wrong direction.
Okay, that's forward. That makes sense. Push it away from you to go forward, pull it back to go in reverse. All right, I'm just going to keep an eye on what Mark's doing here. So that is if our diesel engines were running, Mark, that is where you are sending the power that's being generated. So if you want to charge battery number 1, you change that to battery 1. But because we are submerged right now, we cannot run the diesel engines.
Gotcha, because we need the water to charge.
You can't run a motor underwater is the problem.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, your exhaust pipes fill up with seawater and then it sucks. If you look at the main wheel, to the left of it, engine power source, I have it set to battery 1 and 2, so we are simultaneously draining both batteries. I don't know if that's a bad idea or not. I imagine you go slower if you only use one battery.
Maybe, yeah.
Here, let's just try it. Let's try battery 1. Yeah, it does. It changes the speed that we were traveling at. Yeah.
You said we're. What direction are we?
100.
Let's come to.
Yeah, leave it on 1 and 2 because it goes a little faster.
Let's come to 70.
All right. Do you want to do that, Mark?
Same
Sure.
speed.
Yeah. Go the other direction. So you see that little notch right underneath the compass? If that's to the left of center, you'll be turning left, and if it's to the right of center, yeah, there you go. Keep going. And the further it is, the more drastic the turn is.
Oh, okay.
It's just like driving a submarine.
Absolutely.
What did you want? 70?
What does the green knob do?
Oh, I see it. It's like what green knob? That green knob.
The RPMs. Oh,
Yeah.
How do I get the rotor to stop?
Center it again.
No, okay.
Yep. So there you go, right there. And it'll settle. Perfect.
Sweet.
Yeah. So then you want to go faster? You just shove this thing forward a little more.
Yeah.
Slow down.
All steam ahead.
Yeah, go ahead and do all steam ahead.
All right, full blast. Batteries 1 and 2. We're getting 18 and a quarter knots on both batteries. Oh, and they're decharging a lot faster now. 4,200.
Mm-hmm.
How do you reload the torpedoes?
It's
They,
on.
they just auto reload.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me if I shot one off, I'd have to reload it myself?
Noob. I've been here for 5 minutes. You're still a noob. All right, I'm gonna jump in the sonar. Oh Jesus, it's really loud.
We're looking. If you do 80, there should be something.
80.
Yeah, in the sonar.
Yep. Yeah, I hear him.
Oh, I mean, wait, actually, no, just leave our course right where we're at.
Well, I was going the wrong direction. I'm sorry. I'm moving us back to where we were.
There's one at about 240 that's a little louder. $80.
You want 80?
No. I'm just calling out the direction that the sonar's hitting.
Bigger direction 65.
Nice.
Going the wrong way.
I know. Sorry.
You would have been,
It's
you would
harder
have
than
been
you think.
court-martialed off this submarine already.
Oh,
What's that?
how do I use the telegraph?
Perfect. I've yet to figure the telegraph thing out.
There's like a reel-to-reel tape over here too. It's cool as
Telegraph tape.
It's cool as shit. Oh.
Yeah, we have boats up.
Oh, I can dial the frequency on the radio.
Yeah, there's a thing.
Sending a
called the radio.
radio messages.
There's like a
Oh,
radio
oh!
finder.
There's a message
What?
coming in.
Oh, did you find a frequency?
I did.
Is it just,
K5HRXFSZWTXW.
So the problem is you need to know the cipher code for the Enigma machine. So we don't know the cipher code, so we really can't.
That's hilarious. Yeah, it's beeping like crazy. I just randomly hit something. That's it. We got a short message. Can I type it in? K5H. Yeah, I can. K. Oh Jesus. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I totally don't know how an Enigma works. Never
All right, we're down to 3,500 Oz.
Amperage hours.
That's what I said.
Yeah, this radar is totally broken.
Yeah, I couldn't get it to work.
We need to surface.
No.
to work.
Oh, there's another message coming in. Did you guys hear it beeping?
No.
Oh, it's if you're
Oh, I hear it.
if you're standing by it, yeah. It's a different message. That's fucking cool as shit, man. All right, what are we doing? We gotta shoot something so Mark can see that happen.
I'm going. That's why I'm pointing us towards the boat.
All
Now
right.
we're heading towards the boat.
And I'm looking through the glass. I see it. He's really far away.
Let's go ahead and surface, and then we'll recharge the batteries.
All right,
And I think we can go a little bit faster, and then we'll
drop down before we shoot.
we'll drop down.
You want to do that, Mark?
Let's make a surface.
Yeah. So just go back to the rudder control and look.
Left handle
Yep.
up. Right?
Yeah, look up and then crank that left handle up. The ballast tank control.
Left handle up.
Yeah, yep, there you go. That'll bring us up to the top.
Go ahead and drop us down to like 3 or 4 knots.
All right.
3 knots.
All right. I got that.
Okay. And then start up those generators once we're actually surfaced,
All right.
which we are.
4 knots. All right. So then which side do you want to do first, Mark? Right or left?
I'll do the left.
All right. So then flip the big main power switch on the right. There you go. And start her on. And there you go. And then switch that switch to battery 1, because then it'll charge battery 1. There you go. Look at that. And then do the same thing on the other side and send it to battery 2. Wow, that charges fast.
Yeah, it charges really fast.
It's fun starting up the engines. It's just like starting up your lawnmower.
Yeah, it is.
It's so cool.
More fun.
Yeah.
I don't have to do a lot of work.
All right, battery one is nearing a full charge.
How do you know what full charge is?
It's 5,000, I believe.
Oh.
Yep, there it is. And
Right,
battery.
it charges fast.
Yeah.
So once it's charged, am I turning off the main power?
Well, we can motor on diesel for a while, if we want.
Yeah. Yeah, let's
All right.
let's go about half speed. Well, let's do 8.
So I wonder what sending the power destination to the engine does. It's just no longer charging the batteries at that point, is all.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Put the engine power source on generator. Is that what it should be on?
Yes. Yes.
Generator requires air to run and can be run while surface.
Yeah, and then we're not using battery if we're doing that.
That makes sense because hoverboards don't work on water.
That's right.
We need the power McFly.
We should go lube up the flux capacitor.
Yeah.
Are we going forward right now?
At 7 knots. You want to go faster? All right, now we're hauling ass.
No, go
Holy shit, we are.
go 10.
30. You can do 30 when we're on the surface.
No. No.
All right, hold on.
We're gonna get real close to that guy.
19.
Go to 6.
6.
And bring us down to periscope depth. I'll tell you when to stop. Just
All
go
right.
down pretty slow.
All right. I got it.
You didn't see it. Down. Going.
All right, where you?
Touch back on battery power.
Roger. All right, we're about 7.
Going. Stop.
You're at about 11.
I hear them beeping.
All right, we're doing about 4 knots. You want to go a little faster? Or is that good?
6. Put us at
All right.
6. Because they're going about.
There you go. All right, I'm gonna run back up and. You ready for us up at the periscope?
Yeah, we could probably stand to be a hair bit taller if you guys actually want to see this boat.
All right, hold on. To do that, I need to float. How's
There
that?
you go. Perfect. You guys can see this guy.
We're not sticking out of the water at all, are we? We're at about 8.5.
We're not.
All right, cool.
Are you still back there?
Yeah, hold on, I'm coming.
Go. Okay, never mind.
What do you need?
I mean, we're fine.
All right.
You come check it out.
Actually, the boat. I'm not gonna fire though.
I'm gonna run and grab a snack. You guys stare.
All right, we're gonna watch the boat. Oh yeah, we're getting closer.
It seems like we're quite a bit of distance off. Like.
Are you looking through the You're looking through the periscope?
Uh-huh.
All right, so if you do your mouse wheel, you can zoom.
Oh. Okay.
And then if you hold down your left, so zoom all the way in,
Okay.
and then hold down your left mouse button and move your mouse up and down. You see how it?
Aha.
Yeah. So then you.
Track the distance.
That's how you can determine. You can determine the height.
Height.
Yep. And all that
fast
shit.
they're traveling.
Yeah. So Justin knows how to do all this crap. It's really
Good,
cool.
'cause I don't like math.
It's pretty easy math apparently, but yeah, I'm with you. This game is really, really interesting.
It's fast. It's like a sim
Yeah.
in a way.
So here we can determine how fast he's going. I think, let me see if I can remember how to do this. So stopwatch is T. So you put this right on the front. And when he touches it, you start your stopwatch. And then you wait for him to pass completely. Oh, wait, hold on. All right.
All right.
So how do you do that again, Justin? You put the crosshair right on his bow, and then you start the timer, right?
Yeah, with the T.
All right, hold on.
Basically
It's
just
going.
timing How long it takes
For-
the ship to go past.
All right,
one link.
I'm doing it right now. So don't move the periscope.
Yeah.
He's almost through. And then you stop it, and then you back out and check the timer. All right, so he's through. Stop the stopwatch. And stopwatch is inside the periscope. 20, just under 22 seconds.
So you divide 100 by that number, and that'll get you the speed. Or you can use the dials. I'm trying to think what you make. So the dials outside the periscope.
Mast height is set to 45. Is that correct?
Yeah, but there's
Okay.
there's like the round ones around the viewport.
Oh, okay.
If you see how I have it set now, where 20 and 100 are matching each other.
I don't see that.
The outer ring is one part of the outer ring is the length of the boat, which
Okay.
is that 100, and then 20 is the seconds that it took.
Okay.
And then what you see at the very top gives you the speed. So 5.
I don't think your dials are moving on my screen.
Can you see them moving now?
No. Like the little dials around the viewport is what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not moving.
Basically, what we want to do is
How
the boats are 100 meters in length. So the outer dial, you would take the number of seconds and just match that up with 100. So it took 30. You would match 30 up to that 100.
Okay.
And you see at the top, they're still going. Really, it doesn't.
How do you move them?
You left click and move them. Maybe I have it wrong. Maybe the inner dial.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. So, and where do you put them at the top? So the outer dial, you put 100 at the top. Oh, and you're doing a distance setting now.
I didn't do it.
And then you set that to 20.
I think I'm really messed up on the dials, but I know if you divide the 100 by the amount of seconds, that gives you the speed.
All right.
I think what we need to do is turn about 25 and push speed up a little bit more.
All right, hold on.
No one's back. I'll go do it.
I got it. I'm already there. What direction do you want?
25.
All right.
I'm just gonna hump this ship a little bit more.
Speed up a little more. I'll bump it up to 9.
Okay.
All right. And you wanted it at 25? 20? 25? Battery is at 3,500 Oz. All right, there's 20. Whoa, too hard. Too much. Too much. Come back. Come back.
Actually, put it on 20.
All right.
Oh yeah, we're getting really close to the coast.
Right on the nuts. 20. 9 knots. Where are you at, Mark?
Mark?
Just jerking off in the radar room. Yeah, there's just nonstop code coming in at 7.5 on the radio dial. Antenna rotation. Oh my god. Okay.
So you can, if we were surfaced, you could use that and find the direction of a radio.
Wow.
I think.
That's cool. So wait, we can do the radar now, right?
We're not surfaced.
Oh, that's right. We are just under. Alright, what's the view look like?
I think
Yeah,
we can take this guy out.
We're getting closer, yeah. Let's wait till
Get a little bit closer.
Wait till we know Mark is back, and then we'll.
Yeah. Bought a whole bunch of jerky.
Oh man, my brother makes. He goes deer hunting every year, And he
deer
makes.
jerky's great.
Oh god, it's so fucking good, dude.
I bought some smoked salmon jerky.
Nice. You know what else is really good? Goose jerky is really good. Canadian goose jerky. Excellent.
Yeah, I had some family that always made deer jerky. It was
Nice.
I got some yak jerky.
That's awesome.
It's like delicious too.
That's a great name.
Tibetan yak jerky.
Nice. Oop. Hey,
Jerky.
I sold a bunch of shit on eBay. I sold my Avermedia capture card for $58.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll sell mine.
Yeah.
I could use $58.
Yeah, I mean, I had like all the original packaging. I made sure like all the wires that came with it were in there. Everything that was with it, I still had it all. So
I think I still have the box too.
yeah, and then I sold a couple of PlayStation 4 games that I'm never gonna fucking play again. Bloodborne. I sold $153 worth of shit.
Nice.
Yeah, it's sitting around doing nothing. So GTA 5 for the PlayStation 4. I don't need it. Got it on PC.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell a car soon on Craigslist.
Nice. You can meet at a police station or a Walmart parking lot to do the transaction.
They could rob me of this car, and I really don't care.
Just sign here first, will you, so I don't have a bunch of paperwork bullshit.
It's like falling apart, so I'm gonna put it on for like $700.
What kind of car is it?
It's a Saab that
Oh,
I'm
yeah, well,
driving.
that's the problem right there.
Yeah, I bought a Chevy from the place that Bo works at.
Oh, nice.
Or my uncle bought it from there, and then I bought it from him.
Nice.
We're catching up to this guy.
George Carlin had a great line about Saab. And he would say, he was talking to somebody, and they said, "We bought a Saab." And I said, "What'd you buy a Swedish piece of shit like that for?" Simple and to the point.
I didn't purchase.
It's a car. Yeah, it's fun. I had a girlfriend in high school that drove an Audi, and it was the biggest piece of crap I'd ever ridden in my life. It was such a piece of shit. It had power windows, none of which opened anymore because all the motors had burned out, and it wasn't even that old. It was such a piece of garbage. Oh, you can't walk around the left side of this ladder.
No, yeah. I found a couple spots like that where you like get stuck and stuff.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Seaman Mark.
I'm gonna alt tab out for a second.
He disappeared. Now we're getting close to this guy. Did you set up the range and all that stuff already?
No.
Okay.
Because we need to stop.
All right. Should we pull it up here? Because he's just kind of drifting real slow and. He's a ways off still, I guess.
I guess we could probably speed up.
All right. I got it.
Okay.
I like playing with all the levers in the back.
It'd be fun to do a stream of this, but get people who are really, really wanting to role play the submarine role.
All right, we're doing 15 knots.
Right.
They just doubled our speed here. Well, not really. I'm going to double our speed. Now we're doing 18. Man, it's burning through the batteries though. 2100?
We're fine for now.
All right. Should we just do... What happens if I just kick it down to 1?
Yeah, let's see what one battery's like.
Full speed is 12 knots on one battery. We're still...
Fine.
Wait, why
That's
is...
fine.
2 is still discharging though. Why is that? Something is drawing power off of this thing. Oh, maybe... I wonder if because the telegraph is running?
Are the generators on right now? Like main power?
Main power is off.
Bug.
Yeah, it's still dropping.
All right, bring us to 346, and I'll stop once you get to that.
All right. Do a little fine tuning here. All right, 346. I'll stop. And the batteries are still discharging. Even when I set the engine power source to generator, the batteries are still going down. I wonder if it's the radio. Let me go turn it off. That's no good. How do I turn the fucking radio off? I don't see like power for the radio. Well, we've also got lights and shit going, so there's probably just like a battery draw that just happens. Another message coming in. I have no idea. And you can't turn the sonar off either. That's weird. It's very slow, but it's going down.
I'm gonna shoot a torpedo.
All right, hold on. I don't know what happened to Mark. He drowned. Sucks.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. All right. Justin's gonna shoot a torpedo. You want to see that happen?
Yep, I do want to see that.
All right. All right.
All right.
Can you explain how to dial it in again? I want to.
Gosh. First thing you do is you look through the periscope, you hold the left mouse button, and you slide up.
Yep.
Creates a prism effect. And you want to basically make it so that you have two images of your boat sitting right on top of each other. Then you would open up it doesn't matter. For the purposes of this, you set the knob below the periscope, 45, which is the width of that boat. And now, as long as you have the prism lined up.
That's the height of the boat, right?
The height of the boat.
Yeah, okay.
Height of the boat. The gauge above the periscope eyepiece will tell you this.
The distance, 1982. Okay. 23. All right.
They're getting further.
2153.
You set that target distance in the calculator.
2150. Yep.
50.
2155.
You can now put that back normal. They're actually.
Torpedo depth 10 meter. Target speed was approximately 4 again, right? It's the same as last time.
Yeah, it was 4.
Yeah. And then what's the angle and target angle again?
Target angle is you point at them, and whatever angle you're looking at, that is the angle that target is at.
All right. And then
350.
angle of.
And then you just guesstimate the angle of the bow by looking at what their ship looks like, which I think is about right.
So it's set to 227. Like, I don't know what that means.
What do you mean, the angle of bow?
Yeah.
That's what you're looking at? is a representation of the ship that you're looking at in the periscope. So
Oh,
if they're coming right at you, that would be you would point that arrow at 0.
0. I see. I get it. And are you just estimating that?
You're just estimating.
Okay, that's cool.
And that's how it's doing the math to figure out.
So it's
how far
going
it should-
away from us at approximately 230 degrees.
Just the distance. It's
Yeah.
calculating how far away it's getting from us
Okay.
based
And
on
so-
us sitting here.
In like real life, as that thing is changing its angle, somebody would be changing that dial, and that would.
It would be automatically updating whatever it is in the torpedo.
Okay.
So we hit it, and then it's on a set course from that point.
Got it.
So we could technically pretty far away, but
Yeah. All right. You gonna shoot
we
one?
can. Yeah, we'll shoot one. One's away.
Boom.
Really, all we can do is watch and
All
wait.
right. I'm gonna look through the periscope for a while.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute.
We fully zoomed in.
Yep.
Should be.
You got your popcorn, Mark?
I got my popcorn.
You know, and I was about to say that is actually a really cool feature about this game that I kind of like, that you don't see the other players and that you can inhabit the same things as that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I guess the nature of this is that you're setting everything up, and then everyone can kind of watch the whole thing unfold.
All right. Should I
That's
be
pretty cool.
as soon as that torpedo hits? Should I head in the back and be ready to dive? Well,
I'll,
maybe we hit him again. Maybe we can hit him.
If he doesn't go down, we won't die. Well, maybe we should still.
So is that ship also another player?
No, this is like a campaign mode, but there is a PvP, so we technically could get enough people in this server to where we could have two. But the problem with that is, for the setting of this ship or submarine versus submarine, like did not. We just didn't have the technology to like be submerged and detect another submarine and then shoot a torpedo at it. So that's like
Unless it was on the
you know,
surface.
right.
Yeah.
You know, that's some Crimson Tide, Hunt for Red October.
That's
I
like
mean, that's
computers,
some
man.
Yeah. So the end goal of this game was that one side would be the surface ships and one side would be the submarines, and you would have multiple people in multiple boats, like
Yeah.
in a circle. So you would have potentially a wolf pack of marines, while someone else has maybe someone's in a plane scouting. You would have all that kind of. It would just be really cool. It'd be a bunch of different.
Very cool. So kind of like a Battlefield, like 1949 or whatever that game was.
Yeah.
1942. Yeah. We
But
have the
like
submarine.
more in depth, like more simulated.
Yeah. Oh, there's an explosion. That's way off.
Ooh,
Yeah,
way
that
off.
was way off.
Fireworks.
Yeah.
He turned.
Yeah. Should we chase him?
Why not? He's at 340 now.
Yeah.
Put up.
His angle has changed a bit. Angle of his
Well,
bow.
Let's do this real quick. Let's surface and let's recharge those batteries.
All right, I got it. Going
I
up.
wish they fixed the you move.
Yeah, the holding down that right mouse button is bullshit.
It's a little wonky.
I would understand it if it should be the opposite. It should be shift is what lets me do all the dials,
Yeah.
or at least a toggle of something. Ooh, he turned. Oh, we're getting shot at.
Uh-oh. Hold on. His batteries are filling up quick.
All right.
Do you want to move? Do you want me to hit the gas?
As soon as the batteries are full.
Submerge?
That guy's shooting. Yeah, submerged now.
Now? All right.
Yeah, they're shooting artillery shells right at us. They're about to hit us. And then do full speed ahead. Actually, just take it to periscope depth to. I'll tell you when to stop.
Oh wow, they got all kinds of stuff coming towards.
Well, we shot, and so they knew we were here. How's that? About
That's
10?
good.
Okay.
Yeah, and go ahead and get us along pretty good.
Alright.
We just ram them.
Alright, we're hauling ass here. Full blast.
Sweet.
16 knots. Double both batteries.
Ram them. I'll teach them.
Alright, you don't need me back here anymore, right? Coming up.
Slowly. Well, okay.
Oh, you want me to turn? Yeah, you didn't give me a heading, actually.
They're coming straight at us.
Alright.
No. You can come watch them come straight at us. That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, we gotta get marking
down.
some depth charge shit. That was awesome.
Yeah. I'll do the steering in the back for a while if you guys wanna.
Alright, he's coming
Just walk up.
straight.
He knows exactly where we're at. We should hear the pings from his sonar.
If you here, hold on. Turn to 330.
330.
Yep. We'll stick a torpedo up his ass. Alright, hold on,
Yeah,
right
you
right
should.
there.
The only thing I would do is change the angle of the bow
Just straight at us.
to 0. Yeah.
Alright.
And his direction. Change those things to the correct settings. Sorry. Overshot that.
0. And target angle is also 0?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, motherfucker. Yeah, he's coming right at us. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
Hold
just
on 1 second.
Mark, do you want to fire the torpedoes?
Sure.
Hell, do all 4 tubes.
Do it.
Tell me when.
Now. Fire, fire, fire. Alright, I'm looking through the periscope. Let's see what happens.
Nope, here comes the ping.
Oh shit, I think we're gonna miss him. We were close. We were close.
Damn, we're hauling ass. Oh, we're about to pass it.
That's cool looking. Fucking Nazis.
Fuckers.
Cocksuckers. There's nobody on deck. They're probably all down butt fucking each other.
So where did our
Where did our torpedoes go? Yeah. They're gonna go blow up the taco stand over there on shore. I totally missed. Yep.
Freedom!
Oh, there's a plane up there. You see that, Mark?
Oh, there's just a plane. That is pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, he didn't see us. He somehow.
Can I go on top and shoot the airplane?
Oh, there's 2 of them up there.
There's no AA gun yet.
Oh man, that would be so
It was
tight.
in the video.
Should we surface and just see if we can go up on deck?
There, you can go on deck and there's a mortar that you can use to shoot boats.
Well, that sounds fun.
I have seen someone hit a.
Yeah, that guy didn't give a shit about us.
You guys tell me what you want to do.
Let's go surface. I want to go upstairs. I haven't done that yet.
Go shut down
Alright.
everything back.
I got it.
All right, so then you just go up this ladder. How do you do that? Up. Ooh, I'm up.
We gotta belt.
Oh, there's shit blowing up all around us. Oh, what? It kicked me back downstairs. Oh, did you sink
Sorry.
again? It's all right. At least I didn't just drown. This is cool.
Where we're going.
Are you up on deck, Mark?
No, I'm charging
The planes are shooting at us.
Oh shit! What? I missed out on the fun.
Oh, it's cool. Oh, there's close. It's close.
How do I get up top?
Go to the ladder by the periscope and then just click up. Oh, the boat's chasing us now too. He turned around. Should we just drive until they blow us up? Oh yeah, that guy's firing at us.
I'm pressing.
Now you can walk around up here too. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm charging the batteries.
All right. Yeah, there's no gun up here that you can fire.
There is a gun.
How do you get into it?
To click on some portion of it, and then it has very, very awkward controls where you have to spin the wheels to do left and right, and then spin another one to go up and down.
Yeah, where's the? How do you get to it?
Yeah, like I was up on the top.
There's something you have to click, like there's something that looks like a seat, maybe.
You can't even see the seat from up on top. Hold on. I'm gonna
So
go
I'm gonna
back
turn
up
the
there.
submarine around and shoot a gun. But I can't figure out how to get down there. Figured out going.
No, like I can't see. I can only see kind of like the front half of the cannon.
Hold on.
I need a vault button. These guys are terrible shots.
Are we just barely outrunning them?
Yeah. Flying the Swedish flag high, man.
So,
Terrible shots.
where are you? Where do you guys see the deck gun?
Yeah,
Yes.
like if you walk to the front of the tower here.
Yeah. So you want to come up to the back of the deck gun, and you want to click. You want to
Down
click.
with the gun.
What do you mean down to the gun? You should be on the deck where the gun is.
No, we're up on the tower. The con
You
tower.
got up on the tower. You need to,
The ladder behind the periscope.
So you're saying there's another?
there's another. You need to go
Oh.
forward.
Oh. Oh, through the front portal. How do you get in there? Aha, got it.
Ah,
Oh, I'm on the gun. No, I was for a second. Nope. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
how was it? Wait, we gotta turn the boat around.
Hold on. I'll go back down there and make it turn.
How do you fire this motherfucker?
So firing it is the button that's like the bottom left.
Oh, man. I'm just walking around on the deck. Oh, yeah, Mark's got it now.
All right, I'm gonna start turning. You guys tell me.
All right. There we go. That's working. That's working.
Tell me when to stop.
All right.
It's good.
Nolan,
Yeah.
What, if you want to take the bottom angle, I'll take the top angle.
Oh! Oh, as we sink to the bottom. Wah, wah.
Oh,
That's fucking funny, man. That's cool. Boom. I'm ready.
All right, I gotta roll, gentlemen.
That's cool. We gotta get four guys in here so we can all run around and not know what the hell we're doing.
Better. All right, guys. Have a good night.
Yep. Take it easy, man.
All right. See ya.
right.
I'm gonna stop streaming.